You want to jump into that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a new sponsor coming in, sponsoring this episode of Critical Role this evening.
Hey!
So Travis, you want to take it?
Our amazing sponsor this week is Backblaze. And Backblaze is an amazing unlimited cloud backup company for your Mac and PC for just $5 a month. It's incredible.
What?
We have an amazing representative from Backblaze in the studio. He's a crazy Uber fan. Yeah, wave to me, baby. Blow me a kiss. He's incredible.
You should check out his Twitter page because he has printed out Flat Mercer and he's chronicling his adventures, and I'm pretty proud of it.
Yes! We're on you. We're talking about Backblaze
your
right now.
We're talking about
Hey guys, Backblaze is a great service. It offers unlimited cloud backup for Macs and PCs for just $5 a month. They're supporting the show tonight. I was saying this in the car on the way over.
Well, please continue. I'm not stopping.
Guys, no shit. I just installed it yesterday on my home computer. It's currently backing up right now. It's an online file backup system for all your stuff, your documents, your media, your Critical Role fan art.
Yeah, fan art.
Your videos of Scanlan singing things.
Yeah.
There's no gimmicks or additional charges. It's just $5 a month. And you don't want to go to Backblaze.com. You want to go to Backblaze.com/Critical Role, where you can get a fully featured 15-day trial.
How many
Just
days, Sam?
15 days free. If you like it, keep paying $5 a month. It's nothing. Or if you don't, whatever. It doesn't bother me. But it's only for critters. And also, if you go to Backblaze.com/Critical Role right now, you'll see pictures of us, quotes from us. It's actually really cute.
Yeah,
it was pretty cute.
And I am such a supporter of these guys that I even wrote a song for them.
What?
It's very short.
Please go ahead.
I'm backing up in Backblaze of glory. Take me now, download the truth. I'm backing up. Okay, that's it.
Backblaze! Popped in to say hello. Sam, if you want to say a few words.
Backblaze is back, everybody. I've already composed a song about it. It goes like this. Everybody.
Thank God it was what I was
Back up your data.
No.
Upload your local files to an encrypted cloud-based backup storage system. Backblaze back. All right. That's it.
Wow.
That was good.
Everybody?
That was the thing that happened.
Listen, when you're in character, it's good. Outside of character.
Backblaze is unlimited cloud backup for Macs, PCs for just $5 a month. You can back up your fan art there, your fan fiction, the dirty stuff, photos, videos, drawings, documents. It's everything. I actually use this service. My stuff is continually uploading to the cloud, and I always know it's there for when my hard drive crashes. They'll send you a new one in the mail.
They mail you one?
They can mail you one. It's all kinds of crazy options.
All that
Yeah.
crazy.
God, think of the gigs of erotica that could just exist out there.
And critters get a fully featured 15-day free trial at Backblaze.com/Critical Role. So go check it out. Keep that song in the back of your mind when you do.
Yeah.
And they also made a little commercial for us.
Then it'll be at the
Oh
break.
yeah, I just love them so much.
adorable.
I know, it's so great.
Well, cool. Thank you very much, Sam.
Do you want to hear the song again?
No.
This month, Sam, do you want to say a thing or two?
The theme this month is Sam. It's an odd theme. It's all shirts that I've worn. No, the theme this month for Lootcrate is the anti-hero.
Oh, God.
That's part of the Lootcrate theme and the Lootware theme. Not just the box, but the bag as well. But you know what I love?
What do you love,
What do you
Sam?
love,
We love
Sam?
Sam.
I love toys. I love socks. I love shirts. I love posters. I love collectibles. I love pins. I love boxes. And I love deals. And you can get all of those things in combination if you get a subscription to Lootcrate. If you use lootcrate.com/ that's a /critical role, you will be instantly shown a showcase of all the Lootcrate offerings, and you'll get 3, not 1, not 2, a little less than 4, but $3 off a monthly subscription, and that can really add up.
It's just the first month. It's just $3 off the very first month.
Well, that's not as good. But let's be real, it's still pretty good.
Where'd you get that great T-shirt you're wearing?
I'm the best at advertising. Goodbye, Lootcrate. $3 off the first month is great, though. It's still great. It's still a good intro. It's essentially like getting I don't know. I'm done.
$3. It's free $3.
It's great. It's great.
Gets you in,
Gets
and once
you in,
you're
gets
in,
you
you
focused.
don't want to get out.
And they
That's
got you all your
right.
stuff.
It's
You
like
got
a-
your T-shirt from Lootcrate.
Oh, I'm wearing a Lootcrate t-shirt
Voltron.
right now. It fits.
Defender
It
thing.
makes me look strong and handsome.
It's true. It's true. And that $3 can buy you a 6-inch sandwich at an undisclosed location where
That's
sandwiches
right.
can be purchased by artisans.
Yes.
Not our sponsor.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Sure, I did really good.
You did great, Sam.
Good
That was
job.
wonderful.
Good job.
Allison,
Again, we
you're
have a
handling
wonderful
next week.
sponsor with a new theme kicking in. Sam, you want to take this away?
Yes, I do, Matt Mercer. Guys, Lootcrate. Lootcrate has been such a great sponsor all year long, and we got another great week to share with you. Speed is this week's theme, this month's theme of the Lootcrate. I can just read the script first. Lace up your sneakers or rev your engine. September's all about speed. Feel the adrenaline of some of pop culture's quickest vehicles and characters. High-octane assortment of goodies from Batman, The Flash, The Arrow, the Battlestar Galactica,
The Battlestar
the Iron Man, the Gone in the 60 the Seconds. It includes 2 collectibles, a figure, and as always, our monthly t-shirt. I'm wearing a t-shirt, not from this month, but from last month.
It's got Futurama stuff on it. It's
Guys,
really cool.
guys, okay. I'm an actor. Why would you listen to me about this stuff? I'm a liar and a deceiver. But what you can listen to and what you know in your heart is hardcore facts. I'm talking statistics. I'm talking math.
God.
I've broken this down
What
for you
are
guys.
you gonna do?
If you use the promo code Critical Role, you'll get $3 off your first month. It doesn't sound like a lot, you think? Oh, that's 1.2 gallons of gas at the Quick Mart down the street, regular unleaded. Or let's say you're generous, you give Loot Crates to everyone in your family. That's 4 Loot Crates, that's $12. That is 25.5 Forever stamps that you've just gotten for free.
Wow.
For free. Let's say you're more generous than that. You give Loot Crates to everyone in your whole company, all 266 employees. You've just saved enough money to buy a 2002 Kia Sedona with 181,000 miles on it. The transmission is going out and it doesn't shift in the higher gears. But it is for $800 on Craigslist. Go look for it right now and it will be yours for free, essentially, if you buy 266 subscriptions to Loot Crate. 266.67. Okay, that is hardcore facts. You can't argue with that. Go out, subscribe now, save money, get stamps and gas.
Thank you,
Good job,
Sam.
Good
If you
job,
don't
Sam.
slow your roll, Loot Crate
Never again.
is going
I
to
know.
poach you.
Oh god.
All right, thank you, Sam. That was
So don't forget to use the promo code Critical Role.
yeah,
Critical Role.
Critical Role. Backblaze. Sam, why don't you tell us all about Backblaze?
Guys, I'm a little disappointed tonight because
Why?
I prepared an epic presentation tonight. It was multimedia, there was song elements, there was rhyming verse, sonnets. I wrote a great poem about how Backblaze is unlimited and you can get it for just $5 a month, about how it backs up. You get all your data anywhere in the world, on the web or on your phones, and you can get a full featured preview of it by going to backblaze.com/criticalrole. I wrote all this stuff
All of
down
this in this- how do you
on my
write with
laptop, but my laptop had a catastrophic hard drive failure today.
Oh no.
I didn't back it up with Backblaze. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is
Wait a
my
minute.
art that I made. My art. There was a whole piece about you.
Was
Would
there
have
a
brought
thing
you to
about me?
tears.
I would've.
You'll never get to hear any
What
of
about
this.
what about me?
There was nothing about you, but it was beautiful artwork that I made that you'll never get to hear. However, I do remember one little piece of it. I wrote this song from scratch about Backblaze. It's an original piece, not based on any Broadway musical, and it goes like this. 525,600 fanfics. 525,000 doodles of grog. 525,000 nudies of Purslith. How do you back up a creator's hard drive? How about Backblaze? How about Backblaze? Sam wrote this song. Okay, good. That's
Thank you. Thank you.
So in love with you right now. Backblaze. Never sounded so good.
All right,
Holy shit.
Okay. Well, let's have a very brief moment of silence for your hard drive.
Evening. First and foremost, once again, we thank last week's sponsor Backblaze, but today brings back Lootcrate once again. Sam, why don't you tell us all about it?
Lootcrate, guys. Okay. So
No notes.
here's the thing.
Flying without a net.
Oh, don't worry. I'll come up with something. Lootcrate, guys. So they gave us some great information about their next month's theme, which they're going to announce on the 26th, which is Monday. They didn't tell us what the theme was, but that's the exciting part because now we get to speculate. So I've prepared 3 ideas for what next month's Lootcrate theme might be. I'm just spitballing here. Number 1. Screws and nails. It's just a box of screws and nails. You got your wood screws, you got your metal screws, your 2-inchers, your 1-inchers. Pretty cheap to produce.
Thoughtful.
Yeah, and useful. Number 2, Storks. It's the theme is Storks, the movie Storks that's out this week.
Sure.
It includes a handwritten letter from Andy Samberg trying to beg you to go to see the movie. And 1 baby stork, no instructions on how to care for it. You just have to deal with it. Storks in theaters now.
Oh,
Is that a real movie? Is that actually a real movie?
Yeah, it is out now.
Absolute
Storks animated film.
I still think Stork Patrol is the best Andy Samberg related stork thing that's ever happened.
And number
Genuinely,
3
I've
is
never
this is what the theme for Loot Crate could be announced on Monday. It could be 50 Shades of Grey. They give you a ball gag, some candy, and your own personalized safe word. Mine is harder, baby, harder, which is very confusing. But
There might be
those
a
are my
recall on that.
ideas
There
for
might be a
what
recall on
could
that.
be announced on Monday. And whatever it is, when it is announced, go online, subscribe, use the code Critical Role to get $3 off your subscription. Loot Crate, we love them no matter what the theme is.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
I feel like we should put. I feel like we should put a Twitter poll up at some point about which of those 3 we all believe it might be.
Let's
I like
make a
it.
poll.
I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah. Still going. Lootcrate. Thank you so much, Sam. Did you have something prepared?
I don't really have anything prepared this week, guys. Instead, I thought I'd tell you a little story about something that happened to a friend of mine.
Okay.
Her name was Jessie. We grew up together in a small town. When she went away to college, she didn't want to go because she was kind of a homebody. Her parents said, just go, have fun, you'll love it. She got to college. A couple weeks into it, she and her roommate went out at night. She came home. She fell asleep. They were a little tipsy. She woke up in the middle of the night to this scratching sound. And she couldn't figure out what it was. She just went back to sleep. Got up again, heard another scratching sound. What was it? She couldn't figure it out. She went back to sleep. The next morning, she woke up, her roommate, the skin had been ripped off of her body. And the cat that they shared had also been turned essentially inside out. And on the wall, in the blood of her roommate, was written, use code Critical Role for $3 off.
A lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood. Weird. And it's a lot of savings for the new Loot Crate, whose theme is horror. Channel your best final girl with items from The Walking Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, and the story I just told. Hey, should we open them up, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is from.
but
This
this
is
isn't that
September's
visual.
This
theme.
is
the actual
definitely
ones.
horror.
No,
No,
it's
it's not.
Yeah, let's open up and see what horror items we have.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this scary car.
I'm wearing this.
Look at this scary keychain. I bet I have
Scary
this
Stark
knife
Industries.
Dark Motor Racing.
Serious
This
Stark
is from their
Industries.
Speed.
Look, it's a Dark Knight.
No, it's gone in
No, it's
60
not. I can't remember.
seconds.
Nights can be scary when they're quite dark.
Oh, you know,
Right.
Nicolas Cage was kind of scary and gone in 60 seconds. I'm just throwing it out there.
I forgot he was in that movie.
The remake.
Actually,
It's scary.
do you want this?
Oh, it's the. Oh, I missed
That's a.
What's the pin? The pin says Loot Year.
Like
Oh, it's
good
like
year.
a Goodyear. Oh, that's
Is this
fun.
really a hood ornament?
Yeah.
Yeah, you stick it to his neck. Cool.
No kidding.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness,
I
Loot
kinda-
Crate is
I
a
kinda
big
want the
supporter of the show,
arrow.
so we want to support them. Go online, go to lootcrate.com/critical role, sign up, get subscriptions for all of your friends and all of your dead friends who died tragically in a horror.
In a horror.
I used to break those off of the front of people's cars when I was a kid because I was an asshole.
Yep.
Yeah, you were.
What else?
Yeah, right.
And here, first and foremost, tonight is our fantastic sponsor returning as often as they do, and thank you so much, Lootcrate. Sam,
Loot Crate. The theme of this month is horror, and I've been dabbling in the hip hop world lately. So I prepared a little rap to. It's pretty street, guys.
Oh no. No, you are not doing
Ready?
that right now.
It's gonna be pretty hardcore, so buckle up. You've never looked older, Maestro. I need a track. Yep. Okay. Good. Yeah. A little louder. Come on. I gotta feel a jam here. Okay. Ready? My name is MC Sammy, and I'm here to say I love Loot Crate in a major way. Their boxes are fly and full of loot. You'll feel real dope, and that's no bullshoot. Wiki, I'm funky fresh, a real hip hopper, and we got a discount to save you some copper. If you use our code, you can save $3. And if you don't, well then I don't give a fun beatbox breakdown. Okay, there's more.
I got the hiccups.
So in conclusion, so we can. So in conclusion, listen up, G. I'm down with Loot Crate and with OPP. Their swag is the bomb and their threads rocks. You want horror? Player, it's in the box. Word.
Oh wow.
thank you, Sam.
Sure.
Straight out of
That made me
Regal.
sweat.
Oh, man.
God.
That
Right
went,
through my deodorant.
that went really well.
That did not at all set hip hop back to 1991.
I think I couldn't have gone any better.
I think I saw that in my DARE class. At
So thank you, Loot Crate, for allowing us
So
week
good,
after
man.
week to have Sam do this. Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
Also, lootcrate.com/critical role now goes to a custom critical role page within lootcrate.com,
What?
and you should check it out. Love you all. We're your mama.
Sam, do you have any spiel on?
I prepared a history lesson tonight, guys.
Okay.
It's a history of crates. Ancient Greece. Zeus presents a lovely crate to the first woman on Earth, a lovely gal named Pandora. It contained death and evil, corrupted the world forevermore. Egypt. 1957, the Ark of the Covenant, sort of a crate that carried the Ten Commandments, is opened by Colonel Dietrich and Dr. Rene Belloc. Ghosts fly out, and it melts the faces of several Nazis while Indiana Jones hides his face. Los Angeles, California, 1995. Rookie detective David Mills, played by Brad Pitt, receives a cardboard crate from murder suspect John Doe. It contains the head of his girlfriend, Gwyneth Paltrow. Your town, present day. You receive a small, expertly constructed crate that contains geek chic gear and apparel from The Walking Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Halloween. Now, which would you rather get? The Ark of the Covenant? Pandora's Box? box with Gwyneth Paltrow's head in it, or a Loot Crate, which you can use code Critical Role to get 10% off your monthly crate. Guys, I think there's only one choice.
I mean,
That might be my favorite one.
Of all the
that
crates.
might be my favorite one you've done.
Yeah, it was all
That was good.
We
That
get
was
to
good.
slow you down. A Loot Crate is going to poach you from
That would be fine. I would much rather do these. I would do these for money every day.
Curses. Thank you, Sam. And thank you, Lootcrate.
Our top 2 favorite sponsors. We love them to death. They love us. They are critters. In fact, coming up later, you should stay tuned at the break to see their newest ad. It was made for critters by a critter. Backblaze is unlimited cloud backup for Macs and PCs for just $5 a month. I actually use it. All my shit's backed up.
He does.
Tonight, I prepared a word game for all of you to compete. You're all gonna come. You have to buzz in. You have to give the answer. All right. I'm gonna give you 2 clues. 2 clues, like 2 words.
Okay.
And you buzz in and tell me what the words are. Here's a hint. Here's a clue. All the answers are the same. Okay. So, like for instance, if I were to say the rear part of your chest and what a fire does.
This is Backblaze.
Backblaze. Yes, that's right. Okay. Okay. That's one. 1 point for Laura. Okay. Here the game begins. The opposite color of white and the topmost part of a helicopter.
Black blades.
Yes. Classical composer Johann Sebastian and a hairstyle made popular by Pippi Longstocking.
Bach braids.
Bach braids. Damn it. Laura Bailey. 2 points.
Is there like a buzzer system?
You just have to
just
yell
shout
out.
Sure, improv rolls.
Pages of paper bound together
Oatmeal.
and a climbing or rappel technique.
Binder repel.
What?
Folder.
Book. Wait.
Oh, book.
Brad. No.
Book repel. Book belay.
Wait.
Yeah, belay.
Slowest man alive.
Wow.
Is that 2-2? Is that 2-2 right
I
now?
thought pages binded together. I was gonna say Brad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That sounds like bad.
Listen, this is not a real
Not
game.
correct.
I
We
would've
invented
not-
this on the drive
we
over,
would've not
guys.
Whatever.
Okay, one more. You know what? You guys aren't playing anymore. This is between Laura and Travis.
Okay with that.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to do 2 more, just because I wrote them. Popular Ben Folds 5 song, and the abrasive sound a donkey makes.
Oh, I know it.
You go in.
Brick
Braid.
Brick braid. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
And one more. To get stoned and to get stoned.
Blaze.
Blaze.
It's back. Baked Blaze. Anyway, Baked Blaze is an unlimited cloud backup for Macs and PCs. It can back up fan art, fanfic, music, photos, videos, drawings, documents, all of your data. You can restore by mail. If you crash, they'll send you a hard drive.
Pictures
It's
of a
amazing. Go to backblaze.com/critical role.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Baked Blaze. Baked
Inspired.
Blaze.
Big Blaze. Yeah,
Thank
that
you,
makes
Baked
sense.
Blaze,
Our
for your
first
sponsor.
episode is sponsored by Lootcrate.
Lootcrate.
They're awesome.
Get your maps off the table,
We got
Kyriak.
Sorry.
we've got an unboxing to do here with their last month theme here. But before we get to that, Sam, did you want to?
I just wanted to say, guys, that this month's theme for Loot Crate is magic. And I don't have much planned tonight, but I did learn a magic trick.
Oh, you did.
I'm going to do a magic trick. It's the first magic trick I've ever done.
Jesus.
And I don't have a deck of cards at home, so I'm going to use spell cards instead. Just give it a little shuffle here. Oh, hey there, Cap.
Please let something come out of your ass.
Taliesin, can you just give it a shuffle?
I'll give it a shuffle.
Something.
No.
Something just,
Gleam, do you want to shuffle?
No,
these?
just we got to.
Sure, I got it. We got 30 minutes,
Wait,
right?
no, yeah, give it a shuffle, Liam.
Sure, let me shuffle that.
Guys, ready your wands.
No, like a shuffle, man, like a
potions,
shuffle.
And get ready for November's enchanting theme, Magical. We've cast a powerful ancient spell to deliver you this 100% exclusive crate featuring bewitching items from Doctor Strange, fantastic beasts, and where to find them. Big Trouble in Little China. And more. Remember the promo links to the show. Lootcrate.com/critical role.
Marvelous. Sam slowly becomes Bill Cosby. You're seeing.
No, you can't take that back.
Too scary.
Okay, I'm just gonna show Taliesin here. just going to show Taliesin that these are just, in fact, randomly shuffled cards. Can you please just give the card deck a little cut anywhere you'd like? Okay, I'm going to look at this half of the card deck, and it will tell me what's in the other half of the card deck. Oh, okay. I know, Taliesin, by looking at that the fourth card down is see invisibility.
The fourth card
The
down.
fourth card down is see invisibility.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So this card right here that
Will be
flip,
see invisibility.
it's just like Nicolas Cage.
This is so exciting.
This is. It is in fact see invisibility. It is in fact see invisibility.
And the most magical part of this trick is that it makes me a quadruple threat: actor, singer, professional lover of ladies, and now professional magician.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Remarkable Nicolas Cage impersonator too. This is really, it's really amazing.
My mouth hurts so much right now.
Vax up in the
Do not.
Thank you so much, Sam. We're hopping here just a minute. But first, let's get through our announcements. First and foremost, this week's sponsor, continuation of Lootcrate being our awesome sponsor. Thank you so much, Lootcrate. I think we announced the new theme for this month's Lootcrate last week. But Sam, if you'd like to give us a couple words on our sponsor, please.
I'm running out of things to say, so instead I composed a little song, and I thought that Miss Ashley Johnson could help me with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing a couple lines, and then it'll be very apparent what the rhyming word is, and you just chime in with that. Little known fact: Ashley Johnson, beautiful singing voice. She's a soprano.
We're going full NPR
Okay. Here's a song for Lootcrate. Okay. Actually, I need you to focus here. Okay, ready? It's to the tune of the Beverly Hillbillies. Well, yeehaw for nerd swag, let's all give a big hoot. You get a pretty crate and they fill it with
Loot!
Very good. With gear and apparel that'll make you look real cute. You even be attractive when your butt makes a
Toot!
Very good. Subscribe with the link that pops up on your computer. With the dough that you save, buy some hot wings at
Hooters!
Very good. You'll be all hot and bothered even if you're spayed or neutered. So pull down your skirt and stick that loot in your
cooter.
No, it's in your crate. You put your loot in your That's disgusting, Patrick. Jesus.
That's really inappropriate.
Jesus, why would you stick it in your cooter?
It just made all sense. It made all
Holy
sense.
shit, Ashley. Loot in a loot crate. Good God. Anyway, magic, everyone. Sign up and use the exclusive promo code.
Oh my God.
Wait a second. There's a new promo code?
Yeah.
There's a new promo code.
$5 off Loot Crate and Loot Crate XD.
Holy shit.
If you use promo code
Chaotic Good. One word. Chaotic Good.
Chaotic Good. All caps.
Chaotic Good.
That sounds wild.
Check it out, guys. I'm done.
Sam Riegel, you are against
Code is only good for 48 hours.
Yeah.
The code is only good for 40 hours.
I got
You
so
must
nervous.
enter
Wait, is that true?
to collect. It is true.
I should
48
read
hours
these
only.
before I do the ads.
Chaotic Good.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate
no
that.
problem.
Actually,
Thanks, Sam.
really need to clean that mouth.
You know what? There's only one place to put loot.
Really, keep it in your crate, guys. Highly recommend it.
Keep it in your crate. Keep it in your crate.
Hashtag keep it in your crate. So yes, thank you, Lootcrate, for being our
Speaking of which, just going
sponsor.
into our wonderful sponsor for tonight, Lootcrate. Thank you so much, Lootcrate. Sam, if you want to tell us a little bit about Lootcrate.
Guys, Lootcrate, the theme of this month is magical. Brands included Doctor Strange, Fantastic Beasts, and Where to Find Them, and more. Please make a special call out to the below Doctor Strange Q-Fig Lootcrate has announced will be in this month's crate. I just did. But tonight I've prepared because we all need just some theater today. I've prepared for us a small radio play. Each of you to read a part in.
Pass it down. Pass it down.
Pass it down. Keep passing it down. I didn't know Ashley was going to be here, so Ashley, you can read with Travis. You are both.
Sam.
You're both doing it together.
The first line.
Guys, calm down.
Oh, it's a whole
here we
thing.
go.
Oh, this is a lot.
It's sort of Dust Bowl type of a play. I wrote a play. Okay.
All right.
Do I have to say
Yes,
this?
you do. Come on. Guys, okay, I'll be reading stage direction. Taliesin is playing Junior. Marisha is playing Mama. Liam is Pa. Laura is playing Sam Regal.
Oh, Lord.
And Travis and Laura are Travis and Ashley are the radio sound effects duo.
See what terrible thing.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
No.
August 1929, the Badlands, South Dakota. Lights up on the McAllister farm. Mama, a sturdy country woman, comes in from the windy, dusty farm and slams the door.
Junior, get your slowpoke molasses ass down here.
Whoa. Little vibe.
Oh, that's me. Enter Junior, a simpleton, down the stairs. Good sound effects, guys.
It's kind of big, isn't he? All right.
He eats a lot.
Sorry, I didn't do no chores, Mama. I'm a simpleton. What are you doing to me?
You'll be sorry when I run this cat of nine tails over your rear end.
Yeah, good sound effect. Good sound effect.
It ain't my fault. School was late because teacher Sally died.
Come on, project! Project!
Come on, Taliesin, you're a
It
teenager.
ain't my fault. School was late because, well, teacher Sally died this evening before last.
Not sweet, sweet Sally. My rear end, I'm gonna miss her. What did her in?
Enter Pa, a drunk. He smashes a beer bottle against the family cat.
Oh, you're not a sound.
There you go.
Oh, same thing that kills us all around here. Dust poisoning. As we all know, the dust bowl is full of radioactive dust that melts your face clean off of the bone.
It's true. And Dust Ebola is the second leading cause of death in the Dust Bowl. My rear end just can't stand this dusty dust.
It should be
Deadly
noted.
dust.
It should be noted that the playwright did no historical research on the Dust Bowl.
Disclaimer.
Junior.
Here, Ma, I found your bagpipes to play at the dust funeral.
Good sound effects.
It's actually kind of better than real Scottish viewers at that point.
Better than your
Oh,
war
Lord, what will we ever do with this dust?
Enter Sam Regal, a strapping traveling salesman from the big city, played by Laura.
Hi, folks. Handsome Sam Regal here. Only thing more handsome than me is this here Loot Crate
Bigger smile, please.
featuring XXX.
Oh, I was supposed to put in actual stuff. Promo link, lootcrate.com/critical role. Keep going.
And also, once you enjoy the geeky gear inside, you can use the box to clean up, well, all this dust.
Can it be a box that can cure our woes and pick us up back onto our dusty rear ends? What's with
Hooray! And so the McAllisters used a dusty old vacuum cleaner and their loot crates to clean up all the dust in the Dust Bowl, thus saving their farm and the American dream.
Holy shit.
Wow.
It keeps getting better.
I'm a playwright, guys.
You are.
Somehow better than Carnival. That was really great.
on the fly rewrites there?
And you know, based on our viewership tonight, it's a pretty good opening night. Far better than most playwrights.
Thank you.
So well done, Sam.
Good sound effects, guys.
Yeah, that's good sound effects.
Oh, God.
Awesome. Tonight's episode sponsored by our good friends, as always, at Lootcrate. Sponsorship. Sam,
Like a bunch of
you have a
wolves.
few words on this?
Guys, I've got some talking points here. Go to lootcrate.com/critical role and enter promo code critical role for 10% off your subscription, or lootcrate.com/Viva Thordak.
Whoa.
Enter promo code Sam reads these ahead of time. Just kidding. That doesn't exist. But that's what happens when I don't read the notes ahead of time. That was very funny, crew. That's very funny. The crew got me.
I believe that was actually supplied by Lootcrate.
No way.
You got trolled by Lootcrate.
That is amazing.
I can confirm that is indeed. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's great.
It got me. Well, that's fine. Do you want? I had prepared something. Should I do it anyway?
Good.
All right. I need a little slow snap from everybody because this is a beat poem.
Oh, God.
Hey, Daddy-O, can you get hip to some knowledge? Picked up from the school of hard knocks, not some stuck-up college. I know the man's gonna try to shut me down, lock me up, send me off to Vietnam. But I gotta speak the truth, little hip cats and kittens, cause that's who I am. See, right here, shit, it's gone, is a box of things that corporate America wants you to buy. Wants you to toe the party line, cut your hair, shave your goatee, and subscribe. But me and the Ginchy guys down at Vitamin Village say no, you dig? No to the fat cats, the stick suits, and the company pigs. Oh my God. We're dragging our cigs and take a swig of moonshine, jump this crate on the floor and look at this so-called... Actually, it's really cool stuff. It's really awesome stuff. Doctor Strange, that cat is swell. Fantastic Beasts. Beast looks crazy as hell. The box can fold out too, that's jazzy. Ignore what I said before, I was just spazzing. So yeah, Loot Crate, steal my soul. Give me a discount using Critical Role.
That was ridiculous.
Fire!
Wow.
That was the bee's knees, Daddy.
That was maybe my favorite.
Woo, snap.
Oh, I feel tingly.
Wow.
Hot damn.
And they trolled me.
And they trolled you. That's fantastic. First and foremost, tonight's episode is brought to you by our good friends at Lootcrate. Thank you so much for being awesome. Sam, did you want to take us
Guys, Lootcrate has a brand new theme for December, Revolution. They're always watching. They've designed a system to keep you down. They're meddlesome. It's time for a revolution. You know, here's the thing. Every week I do these like sort of funny bits about Loot Crate. This week it's going to be hard for me because, just to get real for you guys for a second, my son this morning at his preschool, they found that the preschool's bunny has deceased.
Oh, that's always the worst.
And so they wanted me, I talked to some of the kids. Some of the kids are actually, they like the show.
Oh.
And they asked if I could bring the bunny in a Loot Crate to just sort of like
No.
I do not believe you.
I don't think we
You're not.
should.
Oh, can you shake
so
it?
it's here. Because, you know, this makes the bunny sort of part of the show. And the kids and the, you know, the parents helped a little. They wrote a little something to just sort of commemorate the bunny, and I'm going to read that for the kids. What can be said about Dennis the Hopper? The bestest bunny the Little Explorers classroom ever had. The way he always jumped left paw first or nibbled on Olivia's Yo Gabba Gabba backpack. The way he pooped whenever Maddie picked him up. We'll miss your floppy ears, your soft fur, but most of all, your inner beauty. Love, the Little Explorers, Maddie, Olivia, Salinger, Paris, Justice, Woodley, Apollonia, DeGrasse, Garvey, Barack, Sashimi, Neptune, Savigny, Coachella, Aaliyah, Walnut, and Kevin.
To be fair, it sounds like Silver Lake.
Silver Lake.
And now to honor their request to make the bunny part of Critical Role forever, I'm going to...
Oh, don't touch it, man.
We will miss you, Dennis.
Yeah. How long has that chicken been sitting in that box?
How long?
Hi to PETA, by the way.
Nancy, thank you, Sam. Well done.
Fucking hell. We have these amazing Loot Crate DX boxes.
Hey guys, go to lootcrate.com/criticalrole and use the promo code criticalrole, one word, you get 10% off the first month of Loot Crate.
Yeah.
Sam couldn't say that because his mouth is full of bunny. Aside from Magic Puzzle Quest, we also have our secondary sponsor, Loot
You know, guys, I always do a little fun Loot Crate thing, but this week I'm not going to be doing the Loot Crate announcement. This week, my new character that I've been workshopping, Brody Slater of Malibu, California, is going to be doing the Loot Crate ad. I've been workshopping this. I've been doing some acting coach work with it.
How you never did a run on SNL is beyond me.
This is just, it's a showcase for Loot Crate, but it's also a showcase for my acting. I'm just getting into character.
I'm not ready for this.
Yo, surf bros and bunnies.
Oh dear.
December can be a mondo bogus bummer. You want to lock in on a maxed out cruncher, ride an outside break, or shoot the curl on an epic set, but you can't. It's too cold. The beaches are blown out, the swells are glossy, and you feel like you're getting a sand facial, like some gremlin poser, am I right? Well, not for long. Get amped again with December's radical Lootcrate. The premier duds will get your heart beating like a Norlacious double spinner, toes on the nose. The geeky gear will make you feel like you're dropping in on the wedge, pruning out at Pendleton, or taking a face goofy foot at Sano. Outrageous! So don't wipe out, sign up for Lootcrate at lootcrate.com/Critical Promo code Critical for $10 off your first month. Bullseye! All right.
That was
It's pretty good. It's starting to get a little Scottish at the end.
Somewhere in Topanga Canyon right now, Dweezil Zappa is bleeding from the nose, going,
What?
That blonde hair did something for your complexion.
Yeah, no, you were glowing.
Nightmare moments of
No
an audience
wonder you're in
full of other
voiceover.
I mean, we're versatile actors, and I just want to showcace that to the people.
I hope
Well,
that's,
I'm sure
that's a
you just
sneak
did
peek
that.
of your character in the next campaign,
Oh,
Sam.
wow. That was amazing.
Thank you, Lootcrate.
That was-
Thank you, Magic Puzzle Quest.
Thank you.
First
Thank
and
you.
foremost, guys. We have amazing sponsor tonight. We have Backblaze. For our last episode.
Love you, yeah.
Our final episode of the year.
Yeah.
So, Sam, you want a few words on this?
Yeah, well, you know, Backblaze is unlimited cloud backup for Macs and PCs for just $5 a month. You can go to backblaze.com/criticalrole for a full 15-day free trial. And I was going through my library. You know I have a whole library.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, and I dug up an old poetry book, and buried inside there was a very curious poem by a young Dr. Seuss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
An original writing?
It's an
That's worth
original.
a lot of money.
I know. But I thought I would read it for you all today.
Doesn't even look yellowed or anything.
He printed it on his laser printer.
Oh, good.
But it happens to concern Backblaze.
Wow.
The drive did not spin, it just clacked and it clicked. I rebooted and prayed and gave it a swift kick. But my data was gone, poof, every byte and bit, and I cried, how I wish I had backed up my shit. But who should appear in a car that he revved, a zingity-zangity furry red Yev? The Yev jumped through my window, he pounced on my mouse and said, you must have wished Backblaze to your house. But I looked at him cross, shouting, what do you mean? My files are corrupt. This is one dead machine. He just laughed and said, you daft binkle blot. Backblaze works whether you remember or not. Your pics of your kids and the food that they eated, all stored on the cloud. Nothing's ever deleted. Your docs, fire, fox, alarm clocks, and your socks will all be restored from our miracle box. The Yev yelled, don't worry, from midnight to morn, we save all your stuff, your taxes and porn. Your music and apps are safe on Backblaze, and with that, the Yev tipped his hat. Good day. So remember, go visit Backblaze.com and find the Red Yev singing his song. Let him take care of you heart and soul, and tell him you're sent there by Critical Role.
Awesome! Man! That was Dr. Seuss or Lin-Manuel.
I'm glad you found that.
It was sweet and offensive.
That's basically Sam Riegel right there.
Tonight's sponsor is Critical Role. As you said, we have lots of stuff, lots of merchandise available in the store. The logo shirt, mugs, patches, nail wraps, hats, keychains, and necklaces are available. And if you didn't see it over the Christmas break, we have the Gilmore shirts and the How Do You Want to Do This shirts. And you guys know this. We have a big Spanish-speaking fan base. And I wanted to give them some love, so I thought I'd do our ad tonight in Spanish. Two notes. I don't speak Spanish. And second note is my neighbor's son translated this for me. So he's in Spanish too. Should be pretty basic.
Not he's Spanish too.
No, he's a sophomore in high school.
Oh, good deal. Okay.
Hola, me llamo Sam Riegel. Aquí está mi perro. Se llama Travis Willingham. Una broma. ¿Te gustan las camisas t-shirt? Espero que sí, porque tenemos dos camisas t-shirt para vender en nuestra tienda.
Una es color morado. Es para Gilmore's Glorious Goods. La otra no es morado, es gris. Tiene el slogan de Matthew Mercer, which is, ¿Cómo quieres hacer esto? No cuestan muchos pesos. Tú vas a ir internet y comprar ahora. Gracias, por favor.
Hey, I was just waiting.
I want to see.
High school Spanish is the official language of Los Angeles.
Yeah,
So well done.
our critics.
I don't know.
It'll be insulted. Actually, yeah, it'll actually Google Translate will be like, I refuse to even touch it.
It's for our Spanish language viewers. Yeah. There are many.
That was great.
This is true.
Baker's.
Thank you so much.
No.
First and foremost, tonight's episode is sponsored by us. Sponsored by the new year. Sponsored by, hopefully, have our sponsor contracts finalized soon, and we could have an actual sponsor soon. But until then, we are sponsored by you awesome people who come and watch the show. I think Sam had prepared a bit.
Well, I prepared a bit. That's pretty much it. No, I'm going to need it a little quiet because we've gotten a lot of feedback from the fans, and so this new feature we're going to roll out, we're going to have a telephone number that people can call and complain to. So I just wanted to, wait, I think I can use this mic if everyone can be quiet. I'm going to just record our outgoing message for the new phone line that we're setting up right now. So stand by. Thank you for calling Critical Role Customer Support. We value your feedback and want to improve your experience. If you're calling to argue against one of Matthew Mercer's many, many rule violations, press 1. If you're calling to cry because Ashley Johnson isn't on this episode, mash your forehead into your number pad repeatedly. If you're calling to lodge a complaint about Marisha Ray or the character of Keyleth, or how nothing she ever does is cool, press 3. You will be given 5 minutes to rant, and don't worry, your message will make Marisha feel like shit within 24 hours. Quiet, guys. If you would like to complain about the technical aspects of the Twitch stream, please hang up and call 1-800-#WEKNOW. If you were offended by something Sam Riegel said on the stream, you can go fuck yourself. Thank you for your support. Okay, that's it.
Good.
Yeah, I'll re-record it later. I'll re-record it later.
I need to go too. Yeah.
Can I just, on behalf of all of us,
Yeah. We miss you, Ashley. We miss you.
Always.
Crying before the show.
I look forward to all the voicemails. Yeah, so many.
It's already full.
Yeah.
It's like our very own This American Life episode. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam, for that fantastic. First and foremost, tonight's episode is brought to you by Magic Puzzle Quest.
Marvel Puzzle Quest.
It was written magic on here. Marvel Puzzle Quest. Marvel Puzzle Quest.
Mazel Tov Puzzle Quest.
Yay! Marvel Puzzle Quest, sponsor for tonight. Sam, you had a few words?
Yeah, Marvel Puzzle Quest is available now on Apple and Android devices. The latest updates adds Riri Williams, aka Ironheart. You can check it out at bit.ly/criticalmpq. That'll be posted all over the place. But I got a chance to play this game, guys. And let me just tell you, I'm a pretty good gamer. I just loved being able to play this game through on my. I tried it on a PS4. I tried it on a PS3.
Yep.
I tried it on an Xbox 360 because I'm elite gamer.
Yep.
I even tried it. I downloaded it on Steam Engine because that's how you get games. And it was amazing. You can play as all your favorite Marvel characters like the Avengers. The Avengers include characters like Elron Man, Nick Fury, Red, White, and Blue Shield Guy, the Hulch, and there's other characters too, like Lord Star, Dice Man, Carnage, Aunt Man, Professor Triple X, and the medical team. That's what I call these characters, called Dr. Doom, Dr. Strange, and Dr. Octopus. They're all medical doctors and they all fight for good.
True.
There's Kamala Shaka Khan. There's Jugs or Not. There's the human. You can play as the human porch. He just relaxes. Nick Cage.
One of my favorite X-Men is Jennifer Grey from Dirty Dancing. There's Rocket and Poot, and everybody's favorite Canadian tough guy, Walford Reens. Snicket! Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you solve puzzles, and it's really addictive.
Thank you, Sam.
Jugs or not?
We're like the only show that a sponsor is gonna let us get away with botching their product.
That's the names. You haven't played like I have. That's the names of the characters, I'm pretty sure.
I love the team up between Professor Triple X and Doctor Strange. Well, before Strange, that was a great
PhDs,
club.
it makes sense.
Right.
They're pronounced centennials, actually.
Yes.
I don't play scores.
I'm a centennial.
X-Men.
Thank you very much. Not Magic, but Marvel Puzzle Quest
Marvel
for being our
Puzzle
awesome
Quest.
sponsor tonight.
Quest.
Check out the stuff. First and foremost, our sponsor tonight, returning to sponsor the show, Lootcrate. To open that up, Sam, who cannot be here tonight, unfortunately, Sam Riegel is not able to make the episode. He did make a video, however, to help get us in the spirit of Loot Crate's awesomeness. If you want to go ahead and show that for us.
Hi everyone, it's me, pro alpine skier Sam Riegel, aka Scanlan Shorthaul from Critical Role. You know, when I'm not rolling dice, I'm rolling the dice on the hot slopes of Park City, Utah. Ugh. Anyway, I just did a lot of downhill skiing today, and it was pretty cool, but not as cool as the stuff you can get inside Loot Crate. Sign up now, and you'll save so much money, you can come on an exciting vacation to Park City, Utah, buy skis and gloves, and go skiing with me, Sam Riegel, aka Scanlan Shorthaul, from TV's, well, the internet's Critical Role. Anyway, I'm about to go do my last run. Hope I don't break my leg. If I do, I won't see you on Thursday, but if I don't, let's roll high. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Sam. We look forward to having you back next week in one form or another. What?
That's not nice.
But to finish up the details of our wonderful Loot Crate sponsorship, we have Ashley Johnson joining us, thankfully, from New York again. The monster herself.
Tonight's episode of Critical Role is brought to you by Loot Crate. The theme for this month is build. And the brands that are in it include Power Rangers, Batman, Lego, and Tetris. All things you can build. The promo link is lootcrate.com/criticalrole. And the promo code is Critical Role, one word, for 10% off your first month. What?
Oh man, I mean, just
Critical Role!
Critical Role!
Thank you,
Ashley.
That was so good.
You have to get a plane back to New York now, right?
Okay, bye.
First and foremost, tonight we are sponsored by our friends at Loot Crate. Thank you, Loot Crate, for being amazing sponsors. Sam, do you want to talk
Okay, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm falling back in on an old crutch, an old beloved character.
Oh man.
Rhodey Slater is back to do another round.
Oh my god.
Gotta get in character. Yeah, it's me, Rhodey Slater, with another message from our sponsor, Lootcrate. Whether you're dropping in on a party wave in Uluwatu or even Tamarindo, you won't look like a paddle puss if you haul your tray gnarly gear from El Crato del Luto. This month's theme is Build, featuring sec brands like Power Rangers, Hang 10, Batman, Wax It Up, Lego, Mondo Bitchin', and Tetris, Shaka. So don't get raked over by a wiper. Point your nose to lootcrate.com/criticalrole and use promo code criticalrole for 10% off your subscription. You'll be radder than Tom Curran nailing a 360 air reverse rodeo. You'll be cooler than a tight onshore breeze at Malibu. You'll be more authentic than a sad voice actor searching for surfing terms on Yahoo Answers at 5 p.m. when he should be really spending more quality time with his children as their youthful lives pass by without their father.
Precious moments ticking away until one day they're adults and you're standing at their wedding thinking, oh my God, I missed so much. I missed so very much. And for what? A Loot Crate ad? Anyway, ride that tube and subscribe today. Bonsai!
I mean, it's a whole new echelon.
Oh my God.
It's a whole new.
You just inceptioned the Loot Crate.
Thank you for that.
Incredible.
Sam.
Failed Californian sketch and turned it into Oscar-winning material.
Thank you very much.
It hurts.
I didn't know Brody's a father. That's interesting to learn.
About the company itself, who so kindly sponsors us, and about their founder, one Ebenezer Lootcrate. Born on a silkworm farm in Budapest in 1919, Ebenezer Lootcrate was a unique child. His siblings, Clarica, Piterka, Domonokos, and Bob, would always play checkers, but Ebenezer was fascinated by the box they came in. In fact, he was obsessed with boxes. Did he wear briefs? No, boxers. He traded in his backpack for a back box. He wouldn't eat jelly from jars, he scooped it out of a large pine jelly box. Dick in a box? He invented that in 1930. And in 1937, he packed up everything that was special to him. One shirt, one sticker, one comic book, and one toy. Placed them in a crate and set off for college. One day later, he was expelled from college because he did not own pants. But he had a vision, a revolutionary idea. Before, people had boxes and people had cool stuff, but he dared to put the cool stuff inside the boxes. He named his company Lootcrate. In America, we bastardize it as Loot Crate. But history has never been the same.
Thank you, Sam. Very informative.
And you guys should know that you should go to lootcrate.com/criticalrole. Promo code this week to celebrate the arrival of Terry and Darrington to Critical Role. Please use code TARRY, that's TARY, for 10% off your first month's order. We at Loot Crate welcome Terry and Darrington and look forward to his adventures. He totally isn't the worst. Definitely not the worst character to ever appear on Critical Role. Actually, we've changed our mind. Please use the code Critical Role.
Do you know how many people are going to go to the website and enter in Terry and go like, what the fuck?
It's an ARG, I know it.
Exactly.
It's perfect. They'll enter Terry and be disappointed. I think that's just like
Terry's the new Sombra.
My subscription went up $3.
Hey, at least it's in character.
Worse.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate
Today's
that.
sponsor, a leading publisher of science fiction and fantasy for over 30 years. That's almost as old as I am. Do you like magic, pirates, knives, royals, and adventure? Then check out Shades of Magic, the series from Tor Books, the conclusion of which, A Conjuring of Light, was just released, so check out the full 3-book series. There's a promo link somewhere on this page, I'm going to say right there. Right there. So check that out. And the thing about sponsors, guys, is we really need to show them our love and really show them that we appreciate what they do for us every week. They're a big part of the show. Without them, we would, for instance, without sponsors, Taliesin would only be able to dye his hair platinum blonde and brown, really.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's called Malibu Sunset.
Yeah.
It's Malibu Sunset.
Laura's dice budget would go way down. Instead of throwing away 250 dice a week, it would be more like 240, 230.
Oh, God.
I mean, Liam might have to go back to shaving his beard and selling the beard shavings to those in need.
To be fair, it was worth it. Look at it on my shelf.
But I have some ideas. I have just a few ideas for ways that you guys could show your love for our sponsors. Take them out for a candlelit dinner. I'm not talking Bennigan's, I'm talking something high-end. Shake Shack, Outback, maybe even P.F. Chang's. How about sending some romantic texts to spice things up? Keep it classy, like, hey, Critical Role sponsor, I wish you could be with me right now. Or, I had a dream last night, and Critical Role sponsor, you were in it. And hey, compliments always help. Critical Role sponsor, Do you have a map? Because I'm getting lost in your eyes. Or, hey, Critical Role sponsor, of all the beautiful curves on your body, I'm most in love with your smile.
Oh, wow.
Or even Critical Role sponsor, on a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9 and I'm the one you need.
Don't use that one either. In real life.
That would work on me. That would work on me.
Or you could just go to their website and buy their product. So Tor Books, thanks so much.
Tor Books. And thank you to all those mentioned restaurants that will never be a sponsor for us. And it's probably for the best.
The Bennigan and the Monte Cristo.
Oh man, but I hit up Bennigan's all the
I was
time.
holding up the PF Chang's, but yeah, whatever. Thank you so much, Sam, and thank you to our Books for being awesome sponsor tonight. Make sure to check out Conjuring the Light now and available to you.
Thank you so much, Lootcrate. You're awesome. Appreciate that. Sam, did you want to speak a little
I
bit
just
on?
wanted to say the things that we're supposed to say, which are our sponsor, Lootcrate. This was their last month's theme build. This month's theme is Primal, featuring brands like X-Men, Overwatch, and Predator. If you go to lootcrate.com/critical role and use the promo code critical role, one word, you can get 10% off. I prepared a very small bit tonight because I knew we had the unboxing to do. I just took, I thought for our international audience, they might like to know how to say Loot Crate in different languages.
Oh, no.
So I did some really good research. Not 5 minutes on Google Translate, I'll tell you that much. In Spanish, Loot Crate is Las Ganancias Kaya. In German, it's Der Sasterkasten. In Japanese, it's Senri in Kureto. In Latin, it's Praedam Corbis. In Dutch, it's Boetkrat. In Swedish, we're talking Plundras Playada. And in Klingon,
oh no,
Dorsekro.
Good pronunciation.
Oh, and in Pig Latin, it's Amse Ikde is Igbe. All right, good.
Fantastic.
Send all your complaints care of Sam Riegel.
Sam has.
Thank you so much, Sam. And thank you.
First and foremost, our glorious returning sponsor for the evening are our friends at Lootcrate! Fantastic, awesome people. Sam, you want something to talk about?
Yeah, you know, a lot of my Loot Crate plugs have been comedic or cute. Some would say clever.
Debatable.
I don't know if I got that.
But one thing that's been lacking is a sense of spectacle, of human achievement, of record breaking. So tonight I'm going to attempt something that's never been attempted before. I'm going to do the Loot Crate copy read here while drinking an entire Coca-Cola.
Oh no.
And a bite-sized 100-gram bar, Snickers bar, Milky Way, Twix, another bite-sized Snickers bar, and a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and a packet of Big League Chew.
Oh no.
What? You're
In
gonna vomit.
2 minutes.
Okay, I got it.
Also, all this
some.
stuff melted in my car.
Notice he's
So-
got a towel.
It's actually really gross looking.
This looks
All right,
unhappy.
Travis,
Yeah.
you got the clock ready. 2 minutes. Can it be done? The answer is no. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Loot Crate is a curated collection of awesome items from the best pop culture franchises delivered to your door every month. You get the best and most exclusive licensed figures, t-shirts, home goods, and more.
Oh no.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
My God.
He's gonna spew.
At least it's Mexico.
No!
No, don't help him.
This week's, don't help me!
No,
This week's Crate theme is Primal, featuring awesome swag from X-Men, Overwatch, and Predator.
30 seconds.
Treat yourself every month to give the gift of geeking out to a friend or loved one.
What the F, man?
If you visit lootcrate.com/critical role and use coupon code critical role, you'll get 10% off the Loot Crate monthly Geek Crate.
Oh, God.
From collectibles to Harold, Tech Dancing Art, and holographic gear.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
That's like Comic-Con in a box.
1 minute.
Oh boy. How do I separate the gum from the other stuff? Loot Crate DX, Loot Gaming, and Loot Anime. How do you want to do this?
Did he just do it?
No. More Coke. No.
The Coke's gotta go.
It can't come in.
Oh, God. Oh, that's
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Work it. Work. Relax the throat.
Oh, God. Oh.
He's gonna kill himself.
Don't.
Wow! 15
Sam,
seconds.
Get that shit out of your mouth.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Don't look.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't stop fighting!
I think less of you. It doesn't matter anymore.
1. That's it. That's it. Oh my God.
You get a participation ribbon. Well done.
That was so fucking close.
Do we have an ambulance on standby?
So, 5 years from now, your children will be able to Google this. I'm just going to remind you.
If there was ever a moment in our show that will be gift and show up on Giphy, that's it right there. Oh, thank you, Sam. And thank you, Lootcrate, for your fantastic sponsorship.
I feel like we just passed into performance art there.
Yeah.
Don't forget to use the code Critical Role for 10% off your Loot Crate monthly Geek Crate.
That
entire tooth that is brown.
I feel like
can't hang.
Teeth are all brown.
I feel like that's an opening act to Gaga's next tour. Like that's
Listen, real art makes you uncomfortable and challenges you.
The Super Bowl
consider us challenged and uncomfortable.
That made my eyes water and not in a good way.
Part of the back of my head.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm no longer thinking about the game. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not even thinking a little bit about the game.
Wow.
All right.
I'll take care of this.
Wow.
Next
roll
up,
it up and burn it.
Do you want to handle that?
You gonna finish that coat?
Oh yeah.
Before we get into it, we have some announcements to do really fast. First and foremost, getting to our fantastic sponsor for the evening, returning the glorious Lootcrate. Thank you so much, Lootcrate, for being fantastic and for being sponsored for our show for as long as you have. It's been awesome.
Hi guys.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, you didn't throw it to me yet, did you?
No, but I can. Hey, Sam, why don't you tell us about our sponsor?
Hey, well, as I tell you guys, crew, by the way, as I tell you guys about Loot Crate, can you guys get a camera up here? I'm going to show some close-up things.
No, they can't.
Should have
That's a
done,
thing they need to know before.
done that ahead of time. It's on its way. Okay, Loot Crate. The theme this week is Primal. Brands include X-Men, Overwatch, Predator. You can go to lootcrate.com/criticalrole and use the promo code criticalrole, one word, for 10% off, and that's some severe savings. Just a few more days left to catch this month's theme, so check it out now. They're a great sponsor. We love them.
We love them.
They do so much for the show. We genuinely appreciate them. Okay, that being said, and this will tie into Loot Crate, I promise, I was thinking a lot this week about fan art. Are you on me? Whatever. Fan art.
Where
There's,
did that camera come from?
They're fast here. So we have amazing fan artists on the show. We get hundreds of art pieces every week. We're floored by them constantly. Legitimately amazing artists, talented, gifted. And I was like, why should they get all the fun? So I was like, I'm gonna do my own fan art this week. Because people know about me that I'm a talented performer and all that stuff, but I'm also an emerging visual artist.
Great lover.
And this is a chance to get my art out to the world. And so I'm gonna present it right now. Guys, this is art. So if you have any kind of reaction that's real, if you cry, if you clap, whatever, I'll take it.
Man, Joma, your time is over.
I'm gonna start
Oh no.
with Grog.
That's not bad.
Actually, it's pretty good.
Wait, let's see over here. Is that you?
Magic,
Did you do that?
Magic marker on paper.
Oh, that's actually pretty good,
It's pretty
man.
good.
Yeah.
I feel like I got his rage and his ferocity.
We're supportive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feeling it. Next up is, she's hard, Keyleth.
Oh, that's good.
That's all right.
I did Keyleth.
Oh, man.
By the way, I should point out that all of these are signed and numbered by the artist.
I have some fierce bone structure
There's
going.
like
Yeah, you're hard. A lot of things going on. Antlers.
I can see she's cast the 5th level spell, Body to Forest.
I don't know how to draw bodies, so I just went with
That's
like,
cool.
oh, it's
That's cool.
grass.
I like
The
it.
decision.
Okay.
Druids don't shave
So,
the pits, man.
truth be told, I was drinking. So things get a little worse as we go.
Well,
so this is Percy.
Wow.
It's a lot of white. I don't know how to paint with white or use white.
To be fair, so is Percy.
Yeah, he's a white guy with white hair. I don't know. I gotta work on this one. Okay. Next up, a guy who's near and dear to me. Here's Terrian Darrington. A little art tip here, guys.
Can you see anything?
Don't use blue pencil on blue paper. All right? Because it tends not to show up. That's a free artist to artist tip for you guys.
Wait, you're gonna have to turn it this way. More.
Yeah. There is a drawing there.
Yeah, with some bold decisions.
It's blue pencil on blue paper. So
it's like one of the magic eye pictures. You have to like really focus to see it.
I see a sailboat. Yeah.
And then I was like, the people are gonna want Scanlan, right? So this one took the most time. I will say this. This one took about an hour. Mostly because I had to go to CVS to get more magic markers, so that was about 55 minutes of the time, and then the rest was hardcore art. And I feel like I really captured. See, he's got flute, he's got poop. Okay.
I love that you broke rule number 1 of Pictionary and labeled things.
Okay, I'm gonna do the twins next, so I can probably go a little wider because these will be side by sides. All right, so you can really get the artistry.
Oh shit.
Okay, here they are.
Which one's which?
Some may argue that I photocopied Vax and put pink ribbons in her hair to be Vax. Some could argue that, and they would be correct.
No, let it go.
But you can also tell them apart because he's got a knife and she's got a little bow and arrow.
Are his eyebrows green?
I ran out of a lot of things, and I was drinking pretty heavily at this point. So I was probably fully drunk at this point. And then last but not least, I mean, this all together, I'd say probably like an hour and a half it took me to do all these.
That's
so,
good.
That's including the CVS run.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
And last but not least, I'm most proud of Pike Trickfoot, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God!
Now, again, you could say that I printed out her IMDb page and colored it in, and you'd be right, but it is also art. And I will stick by that. Now, here's how this all ties into Lootcrate, guys.
It tied into the Dark Knight in that particular
I'm giving
image.
all of this art away tonight. I'm doing a contest, an unsanctioned contest that I'm running myself. So tonight, tweet me pictures of your Loot Crate stuff, like you in your Loot Crate shirt, or you holding a Loot Crate, or you just like a screen grab of like, I just subscribed to Loot Crate, something like that. Tweet it to me with the hashtag Brian Foster smells like cabbage. And I will like a lottery. I'll pick one at random to win all of this art signed by the artist, one of a kind pieces that will certainly go up in value. Maybe even before I die, they will be worth a lot of money. And these are all going to a fabulous art collector out there. Thank you, Loot Crate. Thank you, artists. And that's it. Thank you.
Please just that hashtag, even if you don't have the events.
Happy St. Pat's.
Wow.
That's the end of the episode, right?
You know what? You can pass them around, share them, show them.
When did you do these? Last night?
I mean, I think it was after you left my house last night.
Are you serious? We left at like midnight, man.
Yeah, it was 11 something.
Is it my imagination that all of the half elves kind of have the same weird chin thing going on?
Well, which
is consistent. If you're thinking about it.
And I'll also say that I definitely get like a Ashley as like the Joker threatening the city.
Yeah.
Millions will die.
Wow.
That's why the pink lipstick, man.
That's what girls wear. They wear pink lipstick.
Ashley wear
how
pink
girls
lipstick.
get pretty.
Yep. Girls wear pink lipstick.
Although I appreciate her guns and her biceps.
She's a monster.
She is a
She's
monster.
like the Joker had a daughter with Trondor.
Thank you, Sam, and thank you, Loot Crate.
Thank you, Loot Crate.
That was therapeutic.
What's that hashtag again?
This happened.
Hashtag Brian Foster smells like cabbage.
Tell us about Loot Crate, Sam.
Sam? Oh, Sam's not here.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I think you mean what the fuck? Sam 3000. You ready? Greetings, humans of the year 2017. I am sentient advertising mechanoid 5000, and I am from the future. Sent from the planet Loot Cratopia to ensure you simple humans choose the correct time path.
After the water war of 2018, the oil apocalypse of 2019, and the Oprah Winfrey rebellion of 2020, your world was plunged into a hellscape that lasted 2,000 years.
Oh, damn.
There's more. Until the just and tolerant overlords of Fortune 500 company Lootcrate, in their altruistic wisdom, united the factions and brought peace to all by sending every human a Loot Crate. The gesture worked, and all other Fortune 500 companies, Apple, Kroger, the evil warmongers of Johnson & Johnson, perished under the might of the Loot Crate armies. Now all live in harmony. You humans must begin the peaceful transition by visiting primitive webpage lootcrate.com/criticalrole and use promo code criticalrole for 10% off this month's crate theme. Investigate items from Stranger Things, Batman, The X-Files, and Marvel's Jessica Jones that include a figure, detective must-haves, and our awesome monthly TN pin. I must return to my timeline. Until we meet in the future, good crate, and may the loot be with you. Bleep blop blork, bleep blop.
Wow. Yes.
Oh, what did I miss?
Just missed him.
Oh, I thought you missed.
Oh, Sam, when did you get here?
What a blackout, man. There was a time traveler in your seat.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed you decided to reveal your character for the next campaign so early, but...
So you're going to do a Loot Crate ad then?
That was new.
That was. Thank you very much, Sam.
New character.
And thank you, Lootcrate, for
My face
sponsoring.
hurts.
First and foremost,
This
this
campaign.
fantastic sponsor for the night's episode. Backblaze has returned to us. Good friends to the show. And Sam, you wanted to talk a little about this?
I haven't done this in a while. A little rusty. But you know, Backblaze. Nervous. Backblaze is such an important sponsor. I didn't want to just do a commercial for them. I wanted to do an infomercial. Maestro? Hi, everybody. I'm Sam Riegel, and welcome to Late Night Deals. Guys, online backup systems, just the sound of it gives me a headache. It's always so complicated, expensive, and frustrating. Am I right? Usually when you back up your data, you look like this guy.
C drive, USB port, HTTP, / speak English! All these wires and cables, I can't take it anymore!
But now, there's Backblaze, a cloud-based backup system that's so easy, you'll look like this gal.
And finished. Using Backblaze makes me feel so awesome and cool and hip and young and free and attractive and empowered and invincible. It's so easy, even a total jackass could use it.
That's right, Marisha. Even a total jackass can use it. And I'm living proof. Taliesin, Backblaze backs up photos, documents, fanfic, and all your user data. And here's the best part. How much do you think it costs?
For a system like that, it's gotta cost what? 200 maybe? 300 a month?
Nope.
That sounds too low. I'm gonna guess 9,000 a month.
Nope. Keep guessing.
100,000 a month.
Not even close. If you order now, you'll get Backblaze for just $5 a month for unlimited and unthrottled backup.
$5? That's nothing.
I literally burn $5 bills to stay warm on chilly nights.
Me too. Oh, I'm so convinced. But Sam, how do I sign up?
Oh, it's simple, Marish. Go to backblaze.com/criticalrole and you'll get a 2-week free trial.
What was that? What was that URL again?
Backblaze.com/criticalrole.
No, I one more time.
Backblaze.com/criticalrole.
Sorry.
One more time.
Backblaze.com/criticalrole. There's no real. There's no end.
I'm not connected to Wi-Fi.
There's no. I didn't write an end to the bit. That's it. It's over. Yay! And scene.
Wow.
Let's okay.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
True return to form.
I'm caught in wires. There we are.
Thank you very much, Sam.
It's been a while.
Also, anyone who gives Backblaze a try through May will also be entered to win a contest to win some signed art signed by all of us. And if you've already tried it, you've also already been entered. So don't worry about that. So anyway, thank you so much, Backblaze. Go check it out. And first and foremost, our 100th episode tonight is sponsored by Marvel Puzzle Quest, returning once again. Thank you so much for being our amazing sponsor. Sam, if you want to
I'm going to do a super fast throw out. Well, I'm not going to rush them because they are our sponsor.
Yes.
So, Marvel Puzzle Quest, everyone. Great game. Download Marvel Puzzle Quest, available on the App Store, Google Play, and Steam. New characters are added every 2 weeks, and you can play as heroes, villains.
I'm the villager.
The Avengers, X-Men, Spider-Man, and more. Speaking of the characters, I'm going to do a quick trivia quiz with Talis and Jaffe here. Master of comic books, I'm going to read a list of characters available on Marvel Puzzle Quest game. Some of them are real, some of them are yoga positions. You tell me which is a character and which is a yoga position. Ready?
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Marvel character.
Flying Man.
Yoga position.
Firefly.
Marvel character.
Yoga position. Devil Dinosaur.
Devil Dinosaur is definitely a Marvel character.
Invisible Woman.
Marvel character.
Wild Thing.
Both?
Yoga pose.
Okay.
Medusa.
Marvel character.
Bird of Paradise.
Yoga position.
Yes. Cow Face.
Marvel character.
Yoga pose. The Hood.
Oh, Marvel character.
The Warrior.
Yoga position.
Yes.
I've done that.
Ares.
Marvel character.
Extended puppy.
Later. Yoga position.
Marvel Puzzle Quest, everybody. Get it wherever you get your games today.
We all
And also, watch him on the Wednesday Club.
Yes, indeed.
Shameless plug.
There will be another shameless plug later, though.
I will say we all laugh
Yeah,
now
yeah,
until the announcement of the extended puppy comic series. Back to the matter at hand. We are sponsored tonight by Marvel's Puzzle Quest. Sam, once again, please.
Once again, I hope people can hear. Marvel Puzzle Quest is an awesomely addictive role-playing puzzle game where Marvel's fearless superheroes come to life. You can download it now on the iTunes, the Google Play, the Amazon App Store, and the Steam. And now, a rare 5-star Spider-Man has arrived in Marvel Puzzle Quest just in time for Spider-Man Homecoming, the movie. You can recruit Spidey and play in 2 new boss missions featuring the Sinister Six. Face the Vulture or recruit him as a supervillain for your team. Now, to celebrate the awesomeness that is Marvel Puzzle Quest, I have another one of my famous puzzles for Talis.
All right. Bring it.
So which of the following is an actual enemy from the game Marvel Puzzle Quest, and which is the name of an actual movie starring Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Oh no. I'm genuinely in trouble.
Hitman.
That is. Oh no, that's a DC character. That
It's an
almost
enemy.
threw me.
It's an
Okay.
enemy. Brawler.
That's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Nope.
Oh wow.
not- Time Cop.
That is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Sentry Fighter.
That's. God,
what is it?
I don't know. JCVD. This is so painful.
Game enemy.
Oh my God.
Kickboxer.
That is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Bloodsport.
Also Jean-Claude Van Damme, and also I think a Marvel villain as well.
Cyborg.
That's a DC hero.
That is also a Jean-Claude Van Damme film. I'll skip a couple of these. Okay. Defender.
That is a
Actual
Marvel,
enemy from the game.
Marvel enemy.
The Expendables. Double Impact.
I'm not even gonna okay.
JCVD.
The only Jean-Claude Van Damme film I've seen.
Okay. And one more for bonus. Killing Machine. That's a trick. It's a Dolph Lundgren.
It's a Dolph Lundgren film. I have never been so baffled in my life. That was amazing. Well done. Oh my God.
Marvel Puzzle Quest.
Marvel Puzzle Quest.
Thank you guys so much. Tonight's episode is sponsored by a new sponsor, a fantastic group called Quid. If you want to talk about that for us?
Hi guys, Vacation Sam here. Quid is our sponsor tonight, a fantastic new sticker app for your phone. You can check it out at bit.ly, that's bit.ly/CRQuid, that's CRQUIDD. I didn't know much about the company, but Quid sounded vaguely British, so little known fact about me, I have access to the BBC archives at home, so I did some snooping, and sure enough,
I found a World War II newsreel transcript that talked about quid.
Wow.
So I thought I would do a dramatic reading of it for you right now.
There we go.
We need seatbelts.
News from the front. This is Nigel J. Creamhutch reporting from BBC London. March 23, 1944 may be a turning point in World War II as PM Churchill announces a new weapon in the fight against those devilish Nazis. They're calling it Quid. A new app where you can collect stickers, cards, and Funko figures on your telephone device. Our lads on the front lines are already using it. We spoke with Lieutenant Neville Bingham of the Royal Navy.
Right, yeah. Quid's like this free app available on the Apple App Store and Google Play, and it's helping us drive Hitler back to Berlin.
But it's not just our Tommies. The Reds have discovered Quid as well. We spoke with Tank Commander Ivan Bishenko.
With Quid, Russian army is strongest in world. Morale better now with thousands of stickers to collect that can be used like emojis and messages to your friends. Stalingrad will not fall with these cute stickers!
Why, they're even using Quid across the pond. We spoke with American Sergeant John Smith, an American doughboy.
I'm John, an American. We American GIs love to collect stickers from brands like Rick and Morty, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, Breaking Bad, Star Trek, and newly announced Game of Thrones. Take that, Emperor Hirohito.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. Your British armed forces and our allies will defeat the Nazis and win the Second Great War if you go to bit.ly/crquid and check out Quid. Good night, good luck, and God save the Queen! Pip pip!
I'm so glad it's available on the BBC.
Yeah, it was a weird transcript.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have shown the newsreel, but it was just a transcript.
Yeah.
So
Right,
Travel
fair
is
enough.
real.
Wow, well, good. Thank you for the update on that. And thank you, Quid, for sponsoring tonight's episode.
Wow.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks,
Did they win the war?
Find out next time.
All right, first and foremost, tonight's episode is sponsored by our friends at Puzzle Quest, Magic the Gathering. Sam, you want to talk about this?
Hi.
Oh, man.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Sam Riegel. Tonight, we're pleased to be sponsored by Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest that you can find at bit.ly/magicroll. Guys, the hour of devastation is at hand in Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest. Check out new card abilities like Eternalize and the latest Planeswalker to arrive, Elspeth, the Sun's Champion. Not second or third place, the Sun's Champion. Jump into daily live events where you can compete alongside your coalition for top placement or head over... I don't know any of these words. Or for top placement, or head over to the all-new training grounds to perfect your deck. With over 150 new cards, you can craft an all-new strategy to dominate the leaderboards. Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest, 50% Magic, 50% Match 3 RPG, 100% Puzzle Quest. Download on the App Store or Google Play. Okay, so typically I do, when Puzzle Quest is our sponsor, I do a little quiz with Taliesin.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to throw it to Liam O'Brien.
Thank you.
Just to mix it up. All right, the theme of tonight's quiz is this a Magic the Gathering card or a Kama Sutra position? Black Lotus.
That is Kama Sutra.
That is Magic the Gathering.
Come on, classic.
That's a classic card.
Famous.
I'm starting easy.
Wait, buckle up. I'm going to get all these wrong.
Reverse Cowgirl.
Oh, that's Magic the Gathering.
Strangely, yeah, white deck.
She-Wolf.
She-Wolf is Magic the Gathering.
No, that's
God damn it.
Really? She-Wolf?
Lone Wolf.
That's Magic the
That's
Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
I'm just doing B on every question on SATs.
Illicit Auction.
That's Magic the Gathering.
You're correct.
Yeah! Keep going.
The Angry Pirate.
That's a Sam Riegel original.
That's a Kama Sutra. Correct. Maybe two more. The Curled Angel.
That's so close to another phrase. Let's call that the Kama Sutra.
Correct.
All right.
The Mud Hole.
Oh, God.
Magic the Gathering.
Correct. And last one. Excavation.
Ew.
It's both. All right. Marvel Puzzle Quest. No, not Marvel. Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest.
Hey, Puzzle Quest. This time magic.
Puzzle Quest.
Well done, Sam. Well done, Liam.
I just was educated.
First and foremost, tonight's episode is sponsored by our fantastic friends at Marvel Puzzle Quest. Marvel Puzzle Quest is indeed returning to be awesome friends of the show and friends. And Sam, do you have anything you want to say about it?
We love Marvel Puzzle Quest, and they love that we love them. In fact, Puzzle Quest had a bunch of critters come up to their booth at Gen Con to say hi, and they wanted to thank the community for being so awesome and welcoming.
That's so rad.
That's pretty cool, man.
The game is legitimately awesome. It is so awesome. It is so epic that me talking about it doesn't do justice. Really, it needs another art form, one that is just an amazing theatrical experience and expression of joy and emotion. It needs opera.
Oh no.
So, combining Puccini and Marvel Puzzle Quest, I give you an opera advertisement. Shit, that music.
Wait.
No, it's okay. It's okay. This is gonna be terrible anyway. The new shield clearance level 9 lands today, bro. Better rewards and challenges you can recruit Lockjaw the Inhuman Doggo. For more chances to summon Black Bolt, other Inhumans, and Kamala Khan. And boost the power of your superhero squad. Last but not least, for a limited time, you can also recruit the Silver Surfer. And Thanos and Star-Lord in the Cosmic Legends pack. Oh shit, I forgot my props. From now until the 30th of September, Marvel Puzzle Quest! Marvel Puzzle Quest! Thank you.
Wow. Well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
And thank Marvel Puzzle Quest. It's available for free on the Apple App Store.
Before we jump into it, we have some quick announcements to get through. First and foremost, our episode tonight is brought to you by our friends at Marvel Puzzle Quest.
Marvel Puzzle Quest!
Thank you so much again for coming and being so supportive of the show. Sam, you have a word to say.
Marvel Puzzle Quest has epic news, guys. They're celebrating 4 years strong starting today. And today, it's literally the only thing on my mind. When I heard that Rogue and the other X-Men are kicking off the celebration, I was like, Vecna who? Forget that an immortal psychopath will probably wipe out 3 years of hard work on this show. Give me Marvel Puzzle Quest. Today, October 5th, is a big day. Not because we're facing the ultimate harbinger of doom who will surely cut short our lives and story, no. But because in 11 days, on October 16th, until then, Marvel Puzzle Quest gives you free gifts, double XP rewards, including the all-new X-Men vs. Apocalypse event, which is the only event I'm thinking of, and the only event that kept me awake last night in a cold sweat until 4 a.m. A cold sweat of excitement for Marvel Puzzle Quest. Did I mention that you can recruit Gambit for the first time? I'm not crying inside anymore. Did I also mention Nightcrawler is coming later this month? Nightcrawler, who can teleport around and isn't frozen with fear, contemplating his inevitable demise in 2 hours from now at the hands of a one-eyed master of hell who will destroy everything and everyone we've loved. Yeah!
Wine stains on the copy.
So download Marvel Puzzle Quest now for free on Apple and Android devices because I'm so happy.
Written through wine and tears.
Thank you, Sam, and thank you, Marvel Puzzle Quest.